kids do we want?
We spoke about this before.
Yeah. I think here is where we are a little different, and this is where we're gonna need to talk.
What's going on, guys? So we're back at it again with another video, man. What do we have for them today, babe?
So in today's video, you guys, we're going to be testing to see if we are ready for kids.
We've been together for 12 years and married for 3. And I know you guys been asking, when are you guys gonna have kids? But when we started dating, that wasn't our priority. We were kids. We just like wanted to have fun, travel, chill, man. And to be honest with you, we already had this conversation years ago, and we were both on the same page when it comes to like, yeah, I don't really care to have kids at the moment. That was the past.
Yeah. So now we are trying to determine if we should start or not. So you guys are gonna be right here with us. We're gonna ask each other questions. We're gonna take a quiz, and we're gonna determine if we are ready. But before we get to all of that, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, you guys, and don't forget to turn on your post notification so that you guys are notified every single time we post a brand new video. So we're gonna start it off, and I think we had this conversation before.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm changing my mind. So the first question is...
So we're basically gonna test if we're still on the same page.
Yeah. How many kids do we want?
We spoke about this before.
Yeah.
I want one.
Oh, okay.
I want a son. But sometimes when you look at them and they're playing by themselves, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
you with
Because I grew up by myself, and I know how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm playing by myself, throwing rocks in the yard and stuff by myself, and go get it by myself. It's just
But
sad.
you played with cousins, right?
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah. Okay, so we are on the same page. That's what I was saying. We talked about this before. We said we just wanted one kid, and we just wanted a boy. That's it. But now we're starting to think, oh, if they're by themselves. But I do have 2 nephews and a niece, so they do have cousins that they could play with.
But
so
not all the time,
total
though.
will be 4. I'm just nervous because, okay, you guys, so I grew up in a family of 5. So it's my older sister. You guys seen her before, Nene, me, my younger sister. I have 2 younger sisters, and then my brother is the last one. Brenton grew up by himself. So we are literally total opposites.
Yeah, until I was like 6, 7, I grew up with cousins and stuff. But after that, I moved to live with my grandma at my dad's house, and I was by myself. And then when I moved to my dad's house here in America, I was by myself.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, my whole teenage years, like a little, you know, I was by myself.
So how many kids should we have?
I mean, as many as the Lord wants.
I don't want little Brenton Jr. to play by himself. That's gonna make me feel sad.
Okay, one more question. If you happen to get pregnant and then it's a girl, are you gonna fight to have a son?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
That's the tricky thing. That's how people end up with 4 or 5 kids.
Oh my god, that's so true. That's how my mom ended up with 5 kids, to be honest. She had the girl, and then she's like, okay, I want a boy, but then it was me. Then she's like, okay, I want a boy, and my sister, I want a boy. It was the last one was a boy, and she's like, okay, I'm good. I got my boy.
No, I think after like, if it's the first time it's a girl and the second time it's a girl, I'm like, all right, no, forget it.
But who do you think our baby's gonna look like? I'm hoping.
Honestly, if it's a girl, sorry to cut you off. If it's a girl, I want the girl to look like Miranda. I don't want the girl to have any features of me.
No,
girl, have you seen me?
Babe, you're beautiful.
I know,
babe,
as a man,
beautiful looking.
I'm very handsome as a man, but it does not transfer. I don't have any feminine features on
You
me
do
at all.
have very strong features.
Yes,
he has very strong
it's
features.
very, like stronger. I don't want nothing like that. No, if it's a girl, I want it to look like Miranda. Nothing.
No,
like
if it's a guy, I want my baby to look just like his dad. I want him. He will be so handsome. The thing is, the baby's gonna have a mixture of both of us.
as long as the baby's cute.
Yeah.
Name.
What if the baby's not cute?
I sound a little shallow. All right.
If we have more than one kid, since now that is on the table right now, since we are starting to feel bad for, you know, kids who are lonely, what do you think we'll have first, a girl or a boy?
I don't know. That's up to God, you know. I want a boy first. I really do want a boy first, and I might, if I get a boy first, I might stop.
Right.
But if I get a girl, I really want to try to get a boy. You know?
Yeah.
But I know for a fact, if I have a little boy, he's gonna be physically gifted.
Oh yeah, definitely. I hope my kids have all his genes, cause y'all know.
I mean, it's a mixture.
Struggle. That's true.
All right.
You know, we here. Okay, so now baby names. We have not talked about baby names, just to be completely honest. We just know we want the names to be meaningful. I was hoping, you know, find some names in the Bible, put them all together. When we're pregnant, that's when we'll do all that. Maybe I'll start doing that now because this talk is just getting me excited. We do know we want the names to be meaningful. So like Genesis, Ruth. Oh, those are girls' names. No, I need a guy name. Jacob. No, is that too basic?
Too basic. Would you want Brent Jr.?
Oh, I wouldn't mind that.
Brent is a good name.
But I feel like if I have a Brenton Jr., that is a really nice name. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Brenton Jr. Yeah. But
Azizwell.
That's the most Haitian name.
Jean-Baptiste.
No.
Jean-Baptiste Monfils.
No. Absolutely. That's way too Haitian. Jean. For those of you guys who don't know, he's just talking about Jean Baptiste, Jean. No, that's not happening. But those are like too Haitian. And I don't want our kids to be made fun of. I want like a simple name. I feel like my mom did a great job with my name.
Merlanda.
Merlanda. She put that L right.
I think my dad did a good job with my name.
Yeah.
Being, Haitian.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't a Jean-Baptiste. I wasn't none of that. So Brenton.
Yeah.
That's a perfect
name. For guys, I keep thinking of girl names.
How about
maybe Tank.
Who, for a guy?
Yeah, Tank.
You can't be naming him Tank and he's soft. He better not be soft. He gotta be a Tank. You can't give a kid a name to set him up.
He's not gonna. I know my kid is not gonna be soft. If I have a kid with Brenton Bofies, my kid is not gonna be soft. Okay, so next question: are we gonna be strict parents or are we gonna try the whole gentle parenting approach?
I'm not gonna try to be no gentle parenting. I'm not gonna be strict either, because when you strict with kids, they sneak things. They become sneaky. I'm gonna try my best to be his friend. Honestly, so he can come to me.
But you said strict.
No, I said I'm not gonna be strict either, because they become sneaky.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be a soft parent either. Okay. Or that gentle parenting.
I really wanted to approach the gentle parenting.
Nah, they walk all over you. It depends.
So I think here is where we are a little different, and this is where we're gonna need to talk a little bit more. That's
like your feminine side, though.
Because my mom was very strict.
And what did I get?
Haitian.
Hey, you were sneaky as hell.
And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Clearly. So I think I'm gonna try the gentle parenting approach. But you don't want to, so what do you want to do?
I wanna be my kid's friend. Like the first point of contact when it comes to things that he wants to talk about. Okay. I want him to come to me instead of like a stranger or a friend or another family member. Like, oh yeah, my dad, I'm going through this. I did this. Like, I'm like, hey, I mean, honestly, this is your, like, I'm gonna make him feel like this is his life at the end of the day. This is your life to live, not my life, but I can give you some advice. Either you take it or not. But remember, if you ruin it, it's gonna be your life, not my life. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Yeah, it is.
Being a kid's friend, that's actually very detrimental. They're gonna do whatever they want. They're not. You
have to be stern too. Be like, hey, for example, if you go out here and commit a crime, you're serving that time by yourself. I ain't bailing you out. You're gonna serve that time. But I'm telling you, this is not gonna be good for you in the future.
Parents, comment down below. Do you think being friends with your kids is the right way?
Yes.
I don't think being friends. First of all, I really want to try that gentle parenting, but then again, I want to say, I'm not your little friend. I'm the mom. You can't mess around.
Let's see where that gentle parenting gets you.
Okay, so now we're gonna ask Google some questions and we're gonna try to see if we know some of these questions, okay? So I have index cards. We're both gonna, guess them first.
Oh, we're gonna write down the answer?
Yeah, we're gonna write down the answer.
Okay.
I got my little pin right here. It's a little diamond at the top. It's so cute. I think I got it from 5 and Below.
Oh my God.
I think I got it from 5 and Below.
Does it light up?
No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay, so first question. How much does it cost to raise a child?
Birth to 18?
From birth to 18, yeah.
Okay.
So this is my answer, you guys.
This is my answer. What'd you put? I put 220.
220?
$220,000.
Okay, let's ask Google. Hold on.
Okay. What?
Oh my God, $310,000? $310,605 to raise a child through the age of 17. They didn't even say 18. Wait.
So if you have two, it's gonna be 620. You wanna rethink that? I think Google's giving you like the middle class answer, because I've seen people raise kids with 50 grand. I've seen people raise kids with way less.
Yeah.
Because not everybody. No, I've seen people raise kids.
That's crazy. Okay, this is scary.
Damn, we were way off.
Yeah. we were.
I mean, I was a little bit closer than you over there.
All right, so next question. How long is labor, giving birth?
Okay.
All right, so I have
This?
30 hours.
30 hours? What the hell?
What do you have?
I have 8 hours.
8 hours to give birth?
Yeah, what's 30 hours?
Babe, have you done any research, boo? Like,
Babe, what
hold
you talking about?
Okay, they say from 12 to 18 hours, so we're both wrong. 12 to 18 hours, I will be in labor.
12, but I'm like, yo, 8 hours. Like, damn, like a part-time job or something. Like
Not a part-time, that's a full-time job.
Full-time job. Who's in labor for 12 hours?
12 to 18 hours.
Oh, man. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the ladies, bro.
Are you ready to sit in the room for 12 to 18 hours?
I'm ready to sit in the... Are you ready? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm the one pushing.
How many diapers do newborn babies go through in a month?
I'll say about this. 120 diapers.
120. I have 175.
I did morning, afternoon, and night.
You think only 3 times a day?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
I'm way out of my...
A daily average of 10 to 12 diapers, 300 diapers or so.
A month?
A month.
That's wrong.
That's crazy.
That's wrong.
This is crazy.
Wrong. I don't know.
But those are just some basic questions. So next we're actually gonna take the quiz on our computer. It's basically called, Are You Ready to Have a Baby? First question, how do you feel when you think about starting a family? Okay, I would say mixed feelings for me.
Yeah.
Because one minute I'm excited, the next minute I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared.
Yeah,
so,
I'll say mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings?
Mixed feelings,
Okay.
yeah, I'll say that too. Do you think a baby will change your life? I'll say definitely in both good and bad ways.
Yeah, I would say both good and bad ways too. The good thing about it is we'll have our little bundle of joy, something that represents our love, our little baby. The other bad thing is that I guess we just lose our sleep.
You like your sleep now, huh?
Oh yeah, I do like my sleep, but is that the only...
I just think the bad way is just not having enough time for each other.
Okay.
Because like when you bring a baby into the mix, it's gonna be mostly about the kid.
And not just us two anymore.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people complain that babies break up marriages and stuff. So I hope that doesn't,
That doesn't happen.
Well, for
Let's
me,
just speak about that part.
For me, I personally think if I have a kid in a marriage, it just brings me closer to the woman.
Yeah.
Personally for me.
But what we heard is...
Yeah. Because I don't know how that works, but I think it will bring me closer. Imagine you found out you and your partner is pregnant today. How would you feel? Oh, I'll feel excited.
Excited. Yeah, I would feel excited. Wait,
I would say extremely happy and positive.
I feel like we'll be happy, but I would still feel a little bit unprepared. We have one bedroom. I'm like, oh my God, we need to move
to a bigger place. I don't think a kid is something you can plan for. I mean, people do plan it, but sometimes it happens in a marriage. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So I feel like if it happens, I'll probably be like, oh snap, hey, it is what it is. I'm having a kid.
Okay, so I put extremely happy and positive. What is the reason you're thinking about starting a family? Because we're married? I'm just kidding. We have always wanted a family together. It's the next logical steps in our relationship. It would improve our relationship. Our families and friends expect us to do so. We're definitely not doing it for family or friends.
No.
As you can see, we've been together for 12 years. Or society. We've clearly been together for 12 years and we have not had a kid yet. Yeah. So clearly it's not for people. So that's definitely out of the way. It's definitely not gonna improve our relationship because who has a baby for our relationship? That's terrible. I would say we just always talked about it. We always wanted to, That's a discussion that come up a lot. A lot, yeah.
And we like, I think we'll be good together to have a kid. Because I didn't just want to have kids with just random people.
Anybody,
Anybody, like, that's crazy. Suppose you had doubts about starting a family. Would you share them with your partner? I'll share it. We're pretty open in this relationship.
Have you ever discussed your views on parenting? Yes, we clearly just did with our cousins right here. Yeah. So I would say they're mostly similar.
Yeah, they're mostly similar. Yeah. Have you ever thought about getting extra support with raising your children, like grandparents? I would say
it would just be us.
We are prepared to manage it on our own if necessary. But if Merlanda's mom wants to like help out sometimes, she's welcome to do so.
Having children has an impact on your family finances. More or less, have you discussed this aspect?
I would say
we have savings.
Yeah, I would say yes, we have savings to help in the beginning. How important are your comfort habits for you? I would say they are vital. We are flexible.
Some mornings it's chaos, some mornings it's peaceful. Yeah. We always wake up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym anyway, so technically.
Yeah. But it's more like 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30 to get to the gym at 5.
Yeah.
But then again, when we have a kid, are we still gonna go to the gym?
Take him to the gym.
There's no daycare that's open.
It doesn't matter. I'll strap him up and I'm doing pull-ups. Shoot.
Okay, we got to think about that part actually. How good are you taking care of things around you? Quite good, decently good, manageable, not very good. I would say I'm quite good.
I would say manageable.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say I manage.
Okay, so I'm gonna put decently good because it's right in between both of us.
Okay. Do you have a baby in your extended family or close friends?
Yes, we do. Like literally everyone has babies. We're having
few.
baby fever right now.
Yes, a few.
Are you okay with the fact that you might have to take a career break for raising a child? Yes, I'm prepared. It depends sometimes, totally.
I don't know. It doesn't really take much.
Babe,
what?
It's $300K to raise one kid.
I mean, up to 18, 17.
That's crazy. And I don't want my kid to start working at 14 like I did.
No, he's not gonna start working at 14 because you gotta have both parents at home.
That's true. Okay, so I guess we will say
it depends.
It depends. Yeah.
Do you find a messy house unbearable?
Yes, I find a messy house unbearable. I cannot move. Yes.
Not really. It can be clean for me.
It's no, I cannot live with a messy house. Absolutely not.
I think that would be fine.
Okay, it would have to say it depends because
we're not having a kid.
That's true.
You're gonna be tired. You're not gonna be able to pick up all the time.
That's true. With Yulani, literally, there's things all over the place. As much as I try to keep the place clean, she just throws it all over the place. Oh my god. Have you ever done babysitting? I'm just talking about Yulani. Yes, I like it because
yes, I would say yes.
You like Yulani?
Yeah, Yulani's a sweetheart.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And Preston,
she's adorable.
My nephew was our first ever practice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we finished the quiz and it says, it seems you are ready to have children.
Yeah.
We are ready, you guys. It's
Let's
time.
go.
Babe,
what?
We're about to have kids.
I'm gonna be loose.
So clearly, this little quiz online is telling us we are ready. So we are ready to go take a $300,000 loan to
Babe, it's not how it happens.
I'm
17 years.
I'm kidding.
17 years, 350,000. That's not bad though if you really think about it. 17 years.
17 years. That's true.
That's not bad when you think about it. 17 years.
That's true. That's true. That's
if you do the math, every year that will be.
That's only $17,000 a year.
Yeah.
$1,647 a year.
Yeah, that's not bad.
We can have 2 kids if we want. We can have twins, boo.
Slow your roll down. Slow your roll now.
But clearly, you guys, we're ready to have kids. So if you guys see our next video where,
there's a bump. You know what that means.
It's because of this little quiz online.
Right.
But that's it for today's video, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, you guys, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you guys are notified every single time we post a brand new video. Bye, guys.